easy go.
What's up, everybody on YouTube? Henry from Fun Game Reviews coming to you guys to bring you guys more Lineage 2 Revolution news for the new player's guide. Alright guys, so we're gonna go with the fastest way to farm monster cores. As you guys may know, the monster codex is very crucial for all of you guys out there. Definitely you guys want to take advantage of this specifically so that you guys can get stats and in the places you guys want. And as you guys know, I believe the maximum level for each and every one of these things is level 10. From my understanding, level 10 is going to be the cap at where you guys can get for the maximum amount of stat possible. So here's some quick, easy things you guys can definitely take advantage of. Always look in public chats. Public chats for specific names of summons that you guys definitely can take advantage of. This one, you guys can get up to maybe 5 or more monster cores if you do get in like early on or quickly into every one of those summon battles. But yeah, here is another awesome way. As you guys know, you guys are all these new players out there are probably wondering what the hell to do, what to choose when it comes to weekly progress, monster fragment boxes. Like you guys are probably wondering, what the hell? Okay, what do I do in Talking Island or Gludio or Dian? So at least now, before you guys make your choices, depending on what your level is, you guys will be like, oh, okay, I can now see what is available. So here in Gludio Rare Monster Summoning Stone, you guys can take advantage of any of the following here. Okay, remember for all you DPS classes, I made a separate video based on DPS classes, what monster codexes to get. So you guys want to make sure you guys are paying close attention. And for those of you guys who are brand new and you're not 100% sure which ones you want to actually farm, definitely go to the monster codexes and like say for damage dealers, for example, remember in another video that I made, I'm basing it off of P attack, M attack, crit rate. I'm doing it on penetration. I'm doing it on evasion, stuff like that. So basically, all you got to do is look at here and be like, okay, if I'm looking at Talking Island, there's the east side and the west side. You definitely want to be like, okay, I want to go and attack Black Fang, for instance, or if I wanted to go in here and actually get crit rate instead, I go for the Red Rouse. You know what I mean? You definitely will choose the one you definitely want, like say Red Rouse. You can go in there and summon it right off the bat. So here's an example how it looks like when you guys actually do summon and stuff like that. So here's an example. So like I wanted to actually choose Red Rouse. So from the summon, you can actually choose whatever you want. So I said Talking Island. I only got one of those right now. I can easily make more. Like normally, if you guys have them sitting as like the small little pieces, fragments as well. So there's two tabs. This one is when it's already crafted, and this one is when the crafting has not yet been done. So you can actually go there and go click Workshop and actually click on View Only Craftable Items, and basically that will make it so you can actually set it up so you can actually bind them as well. So, but just know it does cost a little bit of gold. It's 10,000 for every single one you want, so you don't want to just go ahead and do like 13 of them. That's 130,000 gold just from doing this. But I mean, these things really help a lot in when you're farming. I mean, take advantage of public. I mean, that stuff is for free. There's people all around in your server consistently all day long doing that. Make sure whenever you see yours, take advantage of that. I mean, literally, if you guys are struggling, like when you guys are new players and you guys are like, oh my god, I need stats somewhere. How do you gain those stats? I would go with Monster Codex, try elixirs and stuff like that. That's like the most efficient way to get additional stats if you don't have gold. You can't really do too much with your gear. If your gear is really low, you focus on other ways to get the stats that you actually need for your specific class. Okay, so here's a quick example. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna summon Talking Island. I mean, I'm going for Red Rouse, like I said. You choose the one that you want. You make sure you're paying attention to the pictures as well, right? And I wanted to say Red Rouse because Red Rouse is gonna give me crit. It would have been really nice if it showed right here, and instead of from the monster codex, if it actually says, oh, you're gonna be getting blah blah and blah resource out of it, you know. So for me, I want crit rate. So let's go ahead and go attack Red Rouse real quick. I will show you guys what you guys will do as well once you guys get in there. You definitely just want to focus down on some of the bosses or whatever you guys actually need. You can once the summoning's finished, you can actually, if you have trouble and you can't actually farm it by yourself, you can actually say, "Would you like to publicize this so other people can join it as well?" You can actually just ignore that, and if you cancel out, you just got to click on your little red little thing you guys have set up there, and you can actually just teleport in. That means you can definitely kill this all on your own. You don't need nobody. You are basically a solo player. You don't have to worry about nobody. All right. But literally, once you get in there, you want to definitely get right in and try going straight for the boss if you can. The boss is like a one-time kill, one-time deal. This one's like a guarantee for getting those cores and stuff. So literally, if you guys are gonna do it with your guildies and stuff like that, definitely take full advantage of that. But yeah, Red Rouse, literally one shot it because I am level 110. It's really easy, and you can just pretty much auto the rest of it. I mean, I make it so that I don't use my mana, I don't use anything, and you get 15 rounds of this. Okay, literally, you're gonna just be killing this stuff for about 15 rounds. It depends on whatever there is. I mean, if you guys are really high level and you guys are just here to like one shot everything, just do what I do. I just gather all of them and just kill them all in one shot, in one go. And you guys can see there's 15 rounds of this stuff. So basically, this gives you a big chance of gaining a lot of resources, right? And you can gain EXP from this too. I mean, at low levels, if you can't really solo it, you can actually gain a decent amount of EXP as well. Or up to you guys. If you're just doing it to farm the codex because you're already high level or you already capped out, that's totally up to you too. So it really depends on what you are focusing on. Like for me, I'm focusing on getting more crit rate so that I instead of seeing the white damage, I see more yellow damage. You know. So that's my main priority focus. At the same time, the nice thing about getting a lot of that too is you actually have achievements. Okay, you can actually get achievements for getting a lot of monster codex, and those achievements definitely help you grow as well because having high grade achievements, you guys can unlock like better rewards and stuff like that. So you can see right now I need to claim 1,370 monster cores in order to get to the next level. So definitely, you guys got to farm everything possible to keep on advancing as much as you can. But remember, this is pretty much the easiest way. Look at how many I got. Okay, look at how many I already got. So I already got enough to get Red Rouse a little bit up there. Got it to level 1 already. We need another 5 to get it up again. So I got 8 crit just from that. So literally easy pickings. Make sure you guys definitely take advantage as well. If you ever see in the public channel, it's always going to be in the public channel unless someone specifically does it to your clan. I mean, you can see some of my clan mates are doing it in my clan chat as well. No one ever does it in world chat, so it's always going to be either public or clan chat, unless someone actually invites you one-on-one, like the direct DM. So I hope that really helps you guys grow, get the right stats that you guys need, and continue getting it as much as possible. Don't do what some people have been doing. Don't just sit in like one like area. I know some people are like, "Oh my God, you're pushing levels too much." You know what? Once you push high level, you can easily come back and do this stuff at a later time. So don't worry about people saying, "Oh my God, you're just pushing levels. That's not good for you." Blah blah. It actually you can easily like at higher levels, higher tiers, it's easier for you to level your weapons, level your gear, level everything compared to you doing it at a low level. It's actually harder for you. All right. The reason I say that is, look, like Temple of Guardian, you can get S varnishes instead of doing it at like A's and B's, right? At the lower tiers, you get lower like stuff. All right, and then like same with like Trials of the Experience. The higher the level, the better you get resources for. Okay, and so on. More EXP as you go along here as well. Kruma 03, 2, 1, etc. Just don't listen to those people who want you who are just making twinks. When I say twinks, these are people who are specifically staying low level, high CP, just so they can gank people at low levels. I mean, what is the point? If a high level comes around, you're gonna get annihilated. Period. So I understand the fun within the twinks and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't recommend twinks. Just go with high level end game gear and go with it, guys. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget like, subscribe, and share, and leave comments down below. Peace out.